Aaron Hicks built a double during the Yankees' 8-5 spring training loss to the Red Sox on Saturday. Getty Images FORT Myers, Florida. The Yankees won 100 regular season games and finished 8 lengths behind the Red Sox in the AL East last year. Then they got kicked out of the postseason by Boston in the ALDS. And in the ultimate baseball indignity, the Yankees watched their blood rivals win the World Series. So, did the Yankees' additions during an offseason, in which the Red Sox sat out in regard to acquiring players, help close the gap? I don't necessarily look at it as have we made it up. We know they are a great team and obviously that's one of the teams we have to go through to get to where we want to go, manager Aaron Boone said prior to the Yankees' 8-5 loss to the Red Sox Saturday at JetBlue Park in the first exhibition game of spring training. They are a long way from seeing that. Kind of consumed by what the day, it doesn't go there yet. Brett Gardner on Thursday said it has been disappointing. The Yankees have made no trips to the World Series in the 9 seasons since their last world title. Saturday, Aaron Hicks was asked how long it took to get over losing the 2018 ALDS in 4 games. "I am still not over it," Hicks said. "Not over it until we win." Aaron Boone, like Gardner, Hicks was part of last year's club that won 100 games on the 2,107 team that took the Astros to Game 7 of the ALDS. And as with Gardner, that hasn't been enough for Hicks, who was labeled by Boone as maybe the most underrated player in the game and who can become a free agent after the upcoming season ends. "I want to play more games than I did last year, 137, and win the World Series. I am tired of losing," the switch-hitting Hicks said. "We came so close, but I am tired of saying we came close. Look at the Red Sox and Yankees, and there is just one area that is a mismatch at the present moment, the bullpen. Many believe adding Adam Ottavino to replace David Robertson and bringing Zach Britton back to a pen that also houses Aroldis Chapman, Dellin Betances, Chad Green and Jonathan Holder gives the Yankees the best pen in the game." The Red Sox's bullpen? Right-hander Joe Kelly left Boston for the Dodgers via a 3-year contract worth $25 million. Closer Craig Kimbrell, 42, saves, remains an unsigned free agent and is extremely unlikely to return to Fenway Park. The Red Sox's late-inning cast of characters includes Tyler Thornburg, Matt Barnes and Ryan Brazier. Though the Yankees figure to have the better bullpen, even if Boston president of baseball operations David Dombrowski acquires some more experienced arms at some point, the Red Sox get the nod in the rotation. Providing Chris Sale's left shoulder is sound, Boston has 3 aces in Sale, David Price and Rick Porcello. Adding DJ LeMahieu to the Yankees lineup should help, and Gary Sanchez isn't going to duplicate the disappointing .188 of a year ago. Led by reigning LMVP Mookie Betts and designated hitter J.D. Martinez, the Red Sox's lineup is a shade better than that of the Yankees. Boone, who joined the Yankees as a player during the 2003 season, when the rivalry was at its zenith, sees a connection with the upcoming year. Those 2003 teams were monsters. "I feel like in a lot of ways us and them are 2 great teams," said Boone, who won Game 7 of the ALCS with a home run off Tim Wakefield, sending the Yankees to the World Series, which they lost to the Marlins. "They are still monsters who likely will chase each other from the spring to fall and finish first and second in the AL East."